What's good, YouTube? How do you do today? Welcome back. We're going to be reacting to another video. Today's video is something I just came up. Oh my goodness. Today's video is something that I just came across and I thought it was pretty interesting.
Horror movie.
Basically, the title is Horror Movies I Could Easily Survive. Wait, let me put you on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. The title is Horror Movies I Could Easily Survive, and we're going to be reacting to this. It's a video by Derek FBB, and yeah. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Let me make sure this is at the best possible settings for y'all. And yeah, Horror Movies I Could Easily Survive.
Horror movies were a big part of my childhood, and not because I used to watch them. On the contrary, I used to avoid them at all costs. The jump scares, the gruesome kills, all of it terrifying to me. I was a scaredy cat, I'm not gonna lie. But I think what scared me the most back then was the fact that if I was in any of those movies, I would not survive. What is a 6-year-old gonna?
I don't know, man. I think I would survive some of these, like some of the horror movies I've seen back in the day, because like some of them was like they were pretty pointless. Like, they made no sense as to how they were getting so many murder victims. Me personally, I don't think like I would have gotten killed by most of them, if I'm being honest.
What?
Do against this. But now, as a full-fledged, grown 21-year-old, I actually believe I have a pretty good shot against most of these horror movies. And yeah, I said most of them. I'll be going over a few of the horror movies that I can survive easily, giving you my...
Bro, that Chucky doll, bro, I can easily take that thing down, bro. Where is it? This dude right here?
Survive.
Yeah. Easy takedown. I'm kicking him down to the ground. And I know y'all gonna say something like, oh, well, he was unkillable. I don't care. I'm burning him alive. And you know what? His legs aren't longer than mine. He can't run faster than me. I'm out of there. Without doing none of this whole no. You see all this activity right here, this whole touching him in the face? I'm not touching him with my bare hands. No. So I don't understand how people fell to this dude right here. This dude, easy takedown.
I'm easily giving you my strategy and my thought process in the process, and some of the ones that I can't.
Yeah. Already, I'm just gonna say with Freddy Krueger, it's a wraps. How did he used to kill people? He would kill them in their sleep, right? So if you fell asleep, you were basically his victim at that point. Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it out of that because I need my sleep. I sleep on average 10 hours, if not 12 hours a day. Yeah, he's getting me for sure. I can't stay for too long. Well, that's unless I really want to, but like in this case, I'm gonna not sleep. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna not want to sleep so bad because I want to live that my body is gonna want to sleep on its own. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? I'm cooked. As soon as I see him, I'm dead.
So this movie's main villain is Freddy Krueger. And honestly, I wasn't that scared of Freddy growing up. Even though his powers are crazy, he just made me not want to eat pizza while watching his movies. His whole thing is killing people in their dreams, so you can imagine how difficult that would be to survive. Leading the victims in his movie to do crazy things to avoid dying to him. Pictures of coffee, caffeine pills, and all of it, of course, eventually fails. Most of the time, they end up developing this buddy system where they have to watch each other sleep. And honestly...
Yeah, actually, that's crazy because at that point, what are you going to do? So what if you're watching each other sleep? If Freddy Krueger attacks one of you in your dreams, in your dream, mind you, you're not making it out alive. You can't see where he's coming from. You don't know how he's going to attack you. He's going to get you. So your friend watching you over there go to sleep thinking he or she's going to protect you, that's not happening. You're done. As soon as you close your eyes, you're done.
You're done.
Trust me. This is Freddy Krueger.
That's the dumbest thing they could do. Because what if the other one falls asleep? You're done.
And look, what if the other one falls asleep too? Because he's by himself. Him or herself. He's gonna be bored. And he hasn't slept for the past few days. He's gonna fall asleep. Do you understand me? Bro, oh my God. Oh my goodness. I just don't understand sometimes with these movie characters. Like, they do the dumbest things on purpose.
Draw two for your mistake, buddy. They had it all wrong. I have two solutions for Freddy. First, the more difficult of the two is move out of Ohio, which when I say it out loud is not that hard because who wants to live in Ohio? And two, the easier one in my opinion, which they should have been doing since the very first movie, I just simply won't sleep. I mean, the only way he could get me is if I'm drinking.
Okay, I don't know about this. Like, the first option sounds pretty okay, but like the second option is kind of like it's actually bad because, like I said, the more you don't want to fall asleep, the more your body's gonna put you to sleep. It's unintentional reverse psychology type thing. You know, I found myself on many occasions when I really wanted to sleep. I mean, when I really wanted to stay up, I just couldn't. And then when I really wanted to sleep, I just couldn't. So in this case, like, trying not to sleep would be a bad idea ultimately because your body would fall asleep on its own. So that's not sounding like a good idea, Fred.
And if I just don't sleep, then he can never get me. It's simple. I don't.
Did I just call him Fred? Bro doesn't even sound like a Fred. He sounds, yeah, Derek, my bad, Derek.
Sleep regardless, so if my life's on the line, I'ma definitely not sleep. Even if I somehow fall asleep, my dreams be weird as hell anyway, so he won't even know what the hell is going on. And worst case scenario, if Freddy's giving me the works in the dream world, I'll just pull him out of my dream and have someone with a shotgun there waiting for him. And if a shotgun don't work, then a shotgun with holy water. He not beating that. Now this one.
Oh, I've seen this before. I must have seen this one like when I was young, like probably around 10 years old, maybe a little bit older, probably 11, 12, I don't know. But yeah, this was a pretty interesting movie, and I don't think this guy would be a problem too. I mean, all these small like killers, they're not gonna do anything to me. They're like, in the heat of battle, size matters. Okay, Freddy Krueger, him and I, probably Freddy Krueger's like 5'10", 5'11", maybe 6 feet. And yeah, if he's 6 feet, I'm cooked, basically. But like, and his powers are insane. But this dude, Leprechaun, come on, what's he gonna do? What's his powers?
This one is the one that you guys are gonna underestimate. He's this hideous little leprechaun who has magical powers, and he'll come after you if you touch his gold. He has the ability to teleport, grant wishes, regenerate, and impersonate people's voices. And also, guns don't work on him. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. His weakness is very.
Oh.
From movie to movie, sometimes it's a 4-leaf clover, sometimes it's a piece of metal, and sometimes it's a medallion. And you're probably thinking, just avoid the gold, don't be silly. I need the gold, but I'm still surviving though. So here's the plan. I would take the gold back home after stumbling upon it in the woods, then place it into the basement that I do not have and put it in a safe. The leprechaun will obviously come by asking, where's me gold? Then I'll kick him into the safe and lock him in the safe. Now you're probably like, he's gonna break out. He has powers. Let me get to that, okay? That's not true, because before I
don't know, man, because at the end of the day, I think he can teleport. So like, what's that gonna do really? I mean, yeah, his gold is in the, what's this thing, safe, but what's that really gonna do for anything? Because he can just, you know, I don't know if he can teleport with his gold, but he can teleport. So
went home, I picked up a 4-leaf clover that I found in the woods and I put it on top of this.
Wait, is his weakness 4-leaf clovers? I actually don't remember this.
Safe. Now I have a leprechaun in my possession and I can get him to grant any wish.
And he grants wishes? Oh, okay. Maybe this plan wasn't so bad after all. You know, you can get yourself a little something at the end of the day. You know, we gave him the gold, but we can get some more gold. Who says he's not gonna give it to us? He got wishes. I got wishes. You know, I got wishes, not him.
I bet y'all forgot about that. He could grant wishes. It's literally that easy. Now I survived. Y'all cannot tell me that's not a W strategy. Go ahead, I got my ear to the mic. Say it. Only thing is, I gotta own that basement for the rest of my life, because if somebody moves that 4-leaf clover,
I mean, just tape the 4-leaf clover to the safe at the on the top. Like, you put that 4-leaf clover on the top, and then you just tape it. At the end of the day, who's gonna move that? And maybe you get some more too and tape all of that on top. I mean, maybe that allows like more security that he's, you know.
Over is done for me. We know the villain of this movie, Michael Myers. You see, at first, I wasn't even gonna put him as a villain I could beat, cause I thought he was immortal. Especially after what happened in Halloween Kills, he got jumped by the whole town. This woman...
And this scene right here makes absolutely no sense to me.
Even had a what is that, a clothing iron? But then Halloween Ends came out, and that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs.
Yeah, Michael Myers' durability is kind of insane, actually, when you think about it, because wow. And it all comes down to this scene though. Like, where is the scene where they jump him?
After what happened in Halloween Kills, he got jumped by the whole...
Yeah, like this right here. Bats, guns, axes. Bro, how did he make it out alive? Everybody was bonking this dude, and he just stood up 10 minutes later like... Now my turn. Me personally, okay. And Michael Myers, like, he looked like he really tall, but ain't he like 60 something, 80 something? I don't know. He's like, I think he's around the same age as this dude right here. But like, his durability is insane, and he has experience due to his age. So I don't know, man. I think Myers might get me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think Myers gonna get me for real. He gonna get me. Like it or not, my buddy's his. Hey, yo, pause. But it is what it is.
Oh, town. This woman even had a what is that, a clothing iron?
Okay, this is dumb. This is actually dumb.
But then Halloween Ends came out, and that's when I realized Michael Myers is a fraud. He's just an extremely, and I mean extremely, durable old man. He's not immortal. He gets whooped by a random kid from the suburbs. Isn't this Michael Myers the same dude who took out a whole team of firefighters by himself? I'm not gonna act like the kid Corey killed him or something, but still, getting beat up by a kid, that's crazy. So yeah, as long as it's not the Halloween Kills Michael Myers or the 2007 Michael Myers, that dude's ruthless. I think I have a pretty good shot against Michael. Honestly, just set up a venue, bring Laurie, bring the whole town of Haddonfield, and they can all just watch me beat up the boogeyman.
Friday the 13th. Oh, okay.
Now, I could be a little smarty pants and say the original Friday the 13th is just Jason's mom, so I could just pull out a shotgun. But obviously, y'all want to hear about our boy Jason Voorhees. And Jason is the 6'5"?
Man, and that's what I'm talking about. Like, your height, like, these dudes' height really play a big advantage to this. Like, depending on their height, I can see my chances of making it out alive, stomping the goofiness out of them, or just falling there to their, their immense height and, strength at the end of the day. Because I'm just like I think I'm like 5'7", 5'10", 5'7", 5'10". I don't know. I've been told I look shorter. I don't know. I mean, I would show y'all, but yeah, we're just gonna leave that for another day. So okay. Yeah, but 6'5", yeah, I'm done. I mean, his strength is gonna be more, like, he's gonna be stronger than me regardless, and he's gonna overpower me easily. So yeah, 6'5", Jason's got that W.
A man who's super durable. He has insane hunting skills, can crush someone's head with his bare hands, and unlike Michael, he runs. Like, yeah, he'll walk towards you to scare you for a while, but if he really just wants to kill you, he's gonna chase after you. And really, he doesn't have to chase, because Jason can low-key teleport. So what are we supposed to do? Well, I got you. You see, I've played hours of the Friday the 13th video game, and I consider that game pretty accurate to the movies. I know all of Jason's weaknesses. If I was at Camp Crystal Lake, I have the firecrackers, the flare gun, and the shotgun on deck. And even if I somehow die, I'll just come back as Tommy Jarvis. And after that, it's easy wins. Even if all that failed, I'll just escape like I do all the time in the game. The easiest method, just drive out. Just hop in, start the car. I can't drive. Yeah,
I can't drive neither. I mean, I'm working on it, but I can't drive. So I'm done. No car for me.
shoot his mom.
Bro, Five Nights at Freddy's is gonna be easy. Just find your switch and turn it off. The animatronics. Turn it off. Simple as that. I don't care about their height. Find that switch and
oh my god! Wow!
easy.
The new Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Now this one's a little tricky, because first of all, you're not dealing with your average Joes anymore, okay? These are ghosts, spirits, demons, controlling animatronics. Second,
Oh. Wait, do they not run on electricity? They run by ghost power? Yeah. That's my plan out the window right there. Yep.
Second of all, the setting, terrifying. A pizza place, let alone a Chuck E. Cheese style pizza place. Yeah, they definitely got the edge in that regard. And on top of all of that, it's 4 killers, not just one. So your awareness has to be on 1,000. Even though it hasn't come out yet, I'ma assume it's just like the game. And just like I said for Friday the 13th, while many people won't think they will survive, I will. I've watched plenty of Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. I've watched all the game theory videos. All I'm missing is meeting the creator himself, Scott Cawthon, and that could be arranged. Just hit me up. I know the animatronics better than they know themselves, honestly. Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, they're not doing nothing to me. I'm keeping them doors closed. And Foxy, what is Foxy gonna do?
Where's Foxy? Oh, there he is.
No.
Yo, that actually got me. Yeah. Maybe the animatronics are gonna get me for real. If they're moving like that. Did you see how he darted across the camera? Yeah.
Now I'm going to be very honest. I know it's the thumbnail, but I am not surviving a single Saw movie. I'm sorry. Literally every trap is almost impossible to survive. And what annoys me the most is that the creator of the games, he really thinks he's being fair. He thinks he's helping people appreciate life. That's that pain ideology. No, bro, you're just a murderer. Only a handful of people survive your movies. Out of like 100 people, and I would know. I watch Kill Count. And look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw.
I've never actually seen a Saw movie. I don't know if there's multiple or just one, but I do know the premise of the movie. You gotta escape by doing certain tasks. If you don't, then the Saw creature will get you. I think that's basically how it is, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's just see.
Saw 3, bro, how is he gonna rip that out his lip?
Oh, Saw 3, so there are multiple other movies.
His jaw would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to
Wait a minute, what?
people, and I would know. I watch Kill Count. And look at how unfair some of these traps are. The chain trap from Saw 3.
Wait.
Bro, how is he gonna
You good, man?
Oh my god, bro, I'm dead, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, no. How do you even get out of this? Nah, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Because that's just brutal torture at the end of the day. So, yeah, just kill me and let's get it over with. You know, what did I ever do to you? Just kill me. My goodness. Dang. Oh my.
Rip that out his lip, his jaw would come out. The carousel trap from Saw 6, they literally did not have a choice in the matter. It was up to one person to determine if they lived or not. Even the first trap that we saw in Saw 1, which was the bathroom trap, was unfair. If Jigsaw's whole ideology is everyone deserves a chance, and how come in the bathroom trap only one of them could survive? This man's a phony. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'm sorry. What would I even be in there for? Jaywalking, tax evasion, arson? None of that is a big deal. The only trap I could really see myself surviving is maybe the hand box trap from Saw 2. If you look behind her, there's a chair.
You see what I'm saying? Sometimes these movie characters just do the dumbest things on purpose. And I get it, it's to drive plot, but like, bro, the chair's right there.
I would use that chair to break the glass and take the syringe. Boom, 1000 IQ.
Belko Experiments.
You see, I never watched this movie, but I did watch plenty of The Office and I played Fortnite. So I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So here's the plan. I would have called out of work. I know, easy. Okay, I'll be realistic. If I was trapped in the office building with 80 something people and we are forced to do a battle royale, would I survive? Probably not. I don't think I could stab someone with a pair of scissors. I'm sorry. But I read up online, apparently the building had an armory for some reason. If there's an armory, then there's guns. And where there's guns, there's room for an American. This movie took place in Colombia, so they don't know anything about shooting guns. Me though, from the United States of America, I know everything about guns. I sleep with a shotgun under my pillow, a Glock in my sock, and an AK in my PJs. So when it comes to shooting people, yeah, I got it. I'm surviving Belko Experiment easily. As you guys saw though, there's only so many horror movies that I can't survive. I mean, realistically, I'm unbeatable, except if you're talking any paranormal. I'm not surviving any of the
Yeah, man, all these like really tall like dudes, bro. I'm not beating none of that. Oh, this movie was so fire, bro. What was this movie called? Haunted House. Oh my god, this movie was so funny. It was so funny, so scary, and like, bro, I loved this movie. But yeah, this was a pretty cool video. Besides all the really tall guys who can really just like manhandle my butt, I'm pretty sure anybody that comes in this dimension and these figures, I'm stomping you. Well, except for the leprechaun, because I'm gonna need my wishes. Thank you very much. But yeah, that was a pretty great video. I'm gonna drop a like for this video because I really enjoyed that. And yeah, that was it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed. And until next time. Yeah.